Cowboys win 3 Super Bowls. So I've been around long enough to see my Cowboys win a Super Bowl. So I don't care how much shit nobody talk. I've seen us win the Super Bowl. Point blank, period. You already know.
And that's probably be the last Super Bowl he see. Just saying. It's gonna be the last Super Bowl he see.
Well, listen, since we on NFL right now, we're just the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Giants just ended the game. New York Giants just lost to the San Francisco 49ers. It was 30-12. Now, I'm just asking you off top, just from the game you've seen today, because everybody, every sports show you watch, all the analysts, all the commentators are saying that the 49ers is the best team in the NFL right now. Do they look like the best team in the NFL right now to you?
I think they the best in the NFC. Best in the NFL. That you could say that, but I would say they the best in the NFC for sure. Best in the NFL, I would probably go the Ravens and then the 49ers. But they the best in the NFC though.
Ravens?
Yeah.
What would make you say the Ravens right off top?
You not seeing what they doing? They 2-0 too.
And who have they beaten in their last 2 games?
And they got the hardest division in the league. Yes. They beat the Bengals.
Okay.
And who they face first?
This
The
year,
Steelers.
Joe Burrow.
Was it the Steelers? I think it was the Steelers.
This year, Joe Burrow is not the Joe Burrow of last year.
Hey.
Clearly, he's out there playing hurt.
Hey, they ain't got nothing to do with us. They ain't got nothing to do with us. If you out on that field, bro, you 100%, bro. He should be sitting down he should be sitting down if he ain't 100%, bro. So in my mind, he won 10.
Hey, listen, they just gave that boy $200 million. He ain't sitting down nowhere.
Hey,
he was the highest paid quarterback in NFL history for a couple days. They're not sitting him down no matter what nobody say.
He should have listened to Jamar Chase, because Jamar Chase said he don't even want him out there. Jamar Chase said he'd rather Joe Burrow be there for the end of the season than the beginning. So if I'm thinking he 100%, and so is everybody else. It ain't our fault.
Oh wow, that's a little crazy. So all right, so you're giving the Baltimore Ravens and then San Francisco 49ers. So breaking news today is crazy. I can't look at the chat. The chat called me old. I am though. Hey, I can teach y'all something though, because I know y'all little young punks in here, so I know more about sports. So hey, this little old got a little wisdom. But since we sitting here talking about the top teams in the NFL, today the Dallas Cowboys just found out Trayvon Diggs. And listen, before Trayvon Diggs got hurt, we clearly just seen what 49ers did with the Giants, and you seen what we did to the Giants. I'm saying right now, the Dallas Cowboys is the best team in the NFL right now. But after breaking news with Trayvon Diggs tearing his ACL and he's out for the rest of the year, do you think that will hinder our team as a defense or our chances of actually making it back to the NFC Championship game after 20-something years?
Okay, before I start there, I'm letting all y'all know, bro. Even though I don't think Trayvon Diggs is that good, I don't, cause I see the comments in my videos and stuff. Y'all say, I'm gonna be excited that Trayvon Diggs is hurt and stuff like that, bro. No, I'm not in that type of business, bro. I'm actually upset that he hurt. To be honest, I'm upset Trayvon Diggs is hurt. I wish he was playing. Now, are y'all gonna be worse without him? For sure. He won't. I mean, he not that good, but he's still a playmaker for y'all. At least the plays that he made this season, he forced an interception, he stripped a couple, he got his own interception. He's probably, other than Michael Parsons, he's probably y'all best playmaker on the field, and he's definitely y'all best corner. Y'all ain't gonna
but let's hold on. Well, let's get back to what you just said. He's not good. Let's remember now, he's been in the league for 2 years.
Yep.
This is his third year.
Yep. Yep.
For 2 years straight, he's been a Pro Bowler. Last year, he was All Pro. He's been an All Pro and Pro Bowler 2 years in a row. Please tell me in anywhere in NFL history, 2 years in a row, somebody's a Pro Bowl and they're an All Pro cornerback and they're not good. Please tell me how he's not good.
The amount of stuff that he give up. Yeah,
Name me
Listen. He gambles a lot, bro. Gambling. Yeah, you can get a lot from gambling, but you can lose a lot too.
But listen, Trayvon Diggs win more than he loses. Come on, you watch the games. I know you do. Make sure you watch the games.
Listen, this year he's winning more than he loses. This year, and it's only been 2 games. He's been winning more than he loses. I give you that.
For sure. Now, one thing that I do think that the Cowboys did, and I'm glad they went out there and got Stephon Gilmore, because now for some odd reason, I've been saying for 2 years we need another corner. Now, I think Bland is going to be able to step in and just be able to pick up all the pieces where Trayvon Diggs was at, because you got to remember last year Bland only played in like the last 10 games and ended the season with like 7 interceptions. So Bland is going to be sufficient out there.
He already got a pick this year too.
Exactly. But I think us picking up Stephon Gilmore was big because I couldn't go another year with fucking Brown on the outside. Listen, and I'm glad we got rid of Joseph. We got rid of fat Joseph. He does not play for the Cowboys no more, or he on practice squad. He is the worst corner I ever seen in my life. I'm not lying.
And also, to go back, I don't think that y'all gonna be able to replace Diggs, because I don't think y'all secondary can make as much plays as Diggs is, or have the confidence to make the plays that Trayvon did. But if we comparing the 49ers and the Cowboys, especially with this Giants game, with what y'all did to the Giants versus what they did to the Giants, I just don't think the Giants, week 1, I don't think the Giants was just expecting that. That's why y'all like pounced on them like that. Cause I wasn't even expecting that. So I know they wasn't expecting that. I was shocked. And since that week 1, they got that out the way. They ready for anything now. Especially that line. And that line still didn't even play that good versus the 49ers today. Today, I feel like the Giants played their best football, and they still lost by double digits.
Do you think right now that the Dallas Cowboys got a better defense than the San Francisco 49ers? Let's not even talk about Trayvon Diggs. The first 2 games we have played in, and 49ers, do we have a better defense?
Yes, I will concede that. Y'all have.
Okay.
I believe y'all have the best defense in football right now for the first 2 games.
Okay. Now, is Dak Prescott better than Brock Purdy?
That's hard for me to say, bro. Because look, Brock Purdy, bro, Brock Purdy got more on his plate than Dak. If Dak got the best defense, that we just figured that out. Dak got the best defense, so it's hard for a person that got the best defense to mess up. It's hard.
You didn't answer the question.
No, I don't.
We're talking.
Yes, I think
if the draft started today and the only 2 quarterbacks was coming out of college, from what we know, who are you picking first, Dak Prescott or Brock Purdy?
Man, Dak gonna give me that ball, bro. Y'all know Dak owe me 100 favors, bro. Just because it ain't come yet, don't mean. I'm gonna take that. If I had the Dallas Cowboys defense, I'm gonna take that. I'll take that.
All right, so now I'm keeping building the case. Now, Deebo Samuel's just pure wide receiver now. We're not talking about putting him in the backfield, running them. Deebo Samuel's, CeeDee Lamb, who's the better receiver?
Deebo, but hold on. Why can't we talk about what he can do on the field as a whole?
Because we don't need CeeDee Lamb to do that for us. So we don't have to talk. We don't need CeeDee Lamb to get in the backfield and do all the running plays and sweeps and stuff like that. CeeDee Lamb is a pure receiver. We don't need him to do that. That's what we got Tony Pollard for.
I mean, but okay, I feel you. But when people talk about Micah Parsons, they talk about his pass rush. They don't only talk about his pass rush. They talk about him dropping back in coverage and his pass rush. So it's, come on, bro. We can't Debo all over the field.
This ain't the Debo from 2021 now. Last year, Debo 2022 didn't have that great year. So let's take last year with CeeDee Lamb and last year Debo Samuels. You're taking Debo Samuels over CeeDee Lamb right now.
What is pig pussy pork?
Oh, you crazy.
Come on,
You
come
crazy.
on.
Listen, and I'm gonna say it right now, and I'm gonna say it. It's only second game of the year. CeeDee Lamb will finish in the top 5 of all receivers in the NFL just this year. Debo will not be in the top 10 receivers this year.
You said CeeDee Lamb.
Brandon Ayuk is actually Ayuk is better than him on his team. He's not even the best receiver on his team this year.
Ayuk that play for the Rams?
No, Ayuk is number 11 for San Fran. He plays for San Francisco.
Oh.
He's not even a better pass catcher than Kittles. So I think he's third on the list.
He made more plays than him.
Tonight he did. Tonight was one of the old Debo. Last year I just didn't see Debo Samuels as much. As it. Listen, all I'm saying is I just tried to build my case to let you know that Dallas is a better team than San Francisco. So right now, when you're saying the best two teams, you got to say Baltimore and Cowboys. But we're gonna move on, and we'll get back to them a little later. So I don't know if you watched First Things First with Nick Wright. He dropped like a QB tier 2 days ago, and I want to go through. I'm gonna send you the picture so you can look at it as I go through it. But I gotta go through this QB tier, and you gotta tell me what you think about this whole QB tier. All right, so I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna start from the bottom. The bottom row was Joshua Dobbs, Richardson, Tannehill, Ritter, McCordle. I don't even know who the hell he played for. Damn, Russell Westbrook is at the bottom. The second tier was Daniel Jones, Love, Carr, Jimmy G, C.J. Stroud, Sam Howell. The third line was Baker, Purdy, Cousins, Geno, Stafford. The fourth line was Jalen Hurts, Joe Burrow, Jared Goff, Justin Herbert, which I think he's the most overrated quarterback in history. I don't know why they keep giving this guy so much pride. He can't win games. He hasn't won big games. He hasn't won small games. He ain't won medium-sized games. Why do they keep, he can throw the ball hard. He ain't won no god doggone games. So anyway, the third tier was Lamar. He called a Prince. What's the boy that played for Jacksonville?
I forgot his name.
Chat. Who played for Jacksonville?
What's Jacksonville quarterback? Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, Trevor Lawrence. Jared Allen. Now this was his shocker right here. The second tier, he had Dak Prescott, Tua, and at the top of the pyramid, he had Patrick Mahomes. Wow. What do you think about that tier? So the top, let's say the top 5, 6 quarterbacks is Patrick Mahomes, Tua, Dak, Jared Allen, Lamar Jackson, and Jacksonville.
He drunk. He got He got Dak over Allen, Terrence, Hurts, Burrow, and Lamar.
Yes.
No.
You must ain't seen Josh Allen's first game of the year.
No. Josh Allen, you know what I'm saying? He one of my best clients.
Hey, listen, he gonna give you 100 favors. Hey, listen, he gonna give you 100 favors.
I don't think Dak better than him.
Bro,
is this list going off of just this year so far?
Yeah, this is just this year so far from game 2. This is from this year. So listen, Josh Allen gonna get more turnovers than the bakery. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Listen, in Arby's, you know how Arby's got them turnovers. That boy Josh Allen should be sponsored by them. Bruh. He gonna fumble. He gonna throw picks.
Yeah, he is. And I don't understand the way he run the ball, bro. He run the ball like a running back, bro. He run the ball so hard, bro. And he likes to fly in the air. I don't understand the stuff that he be doing. But if we
now one person, go ahead.
Now if we was to go off of these first 2 games, I would say Pat and Tua's up there. I'm confused on why Hurts is under Allen then, and why is Lamar under Dak? I mean, look, I don't know, bro. I don't know about that one, bro. I can't agree with that one. But go ahead.
But you got to think about it. Dak this year already, he's got a passer rating over 100. He got over 80% completion, and he has no turnovers. For Dak, this is going to be one of his best years. Now, one person that I think is super low, and I think this super underrated, and he might have should have been the first round draft pick is Anthony Richardson. I don't know if you looked at his games. Now he's out with a concussion right now, but that kid, he may just be Lamar Jackson 2.0, but I think he's bigger, he throws better, and I think he's a better runner than Lamar Jackson. I think he's way too low on this list.
Who? Anthony Richardson?
Anthony Richardson. Go look at his stats for the first 2 games. That kid can play football.
Who he play for?
Indianapolis Colts.
Oh yeah, I ain't watched.
Yes.
I ain't watched no Colts. They 2-0, ain't they?
No, they're 1-1. Yeah, they 1-1. But they won the game, but he went out like he scored twice, and I think they run him too much. But they ran him, he got hit, so he's out with a concussion right now. But he was like they were saying before he came into the league that his completion percentage was too low. He's not accurate with the ball. That boy tossing over 70% in games right now. So I think he's way too low. I think Kirk Cousins should be on the bottom low.
Did they? Yeah. But bro, they said Kirk Cousins about to have the best. I know, trust me, bro.
Don't even start this shit.
I already know, bro. But listen, they said Kirk Cousins about to have the best statistical season for a quarterback, and Jay Jettas. But I already, bro, Kirk Cousins, yeah, he pooped.
And I need to find out who they is. If they saying it, who the hell is they? Because I'm telling you right now, Kirk Cousins should be on the bottom row. I wish you could show the chat this list so they could look up there and see what they got. So, but I don't know. I don't know. I think right now Patrick Mahomes is going, as long as he alive, he's gonna be the best quarterback in the league. I don't care what nobody say. But right now I do think Dak is playing at a high level. So I do want to say, in order for us to get to the Super Bowl, Dak is going to be able to have to stay up there.
And I will say this: it's only a matter of time. Y'all ain't played nobody. Can we understand that? Y'all ain't played. Y'all got to play the Giants. They been frauds. The Giants been frauds. The Jets, we seen that offensive line. We knew what was gonna happen. They lost Aaron Rodgers. Y'all ain't played nobody. Bro, I should have been out there. You know what I'm saying? I should have been out there.
Listen, y'all can't keep changing the narratives, though.
It's not changing.
Let's be clear. The New York Giants won a playoff game last year, made the playoff. Coming into this year, they were saying that this team was going to be better. We proved that to be wrong. Now, yes, Aaron Rodgers is out. Not going to take that away. Aaron Rodgers is hurt, is out. But everybody been saying that is a top 5 defense. Oh, Sauce Gardner and all of the D linemen and this guy. We made them look high schoolish.
Okay.
We made them look high schoolish. So y'all can't keep changing the narrative.
Bro, okay. Who y'all got in there? Y'all got the Cardinals next.
We got Arizona. Yeah. Don't worry about the. Hey, but listen. But after Arizona, we going right to San Fran. So when we go to San Fran, I'm gonna make sure we rewind this conversation.
Yes. You got the Cowboys over San Fran?
Hey, let's bet 20 burpees on live right now that we gonna beat San Fran.
Gotcha. So, I see them coming, Jack. Got you. You got.
Hey, listen.
I see them coming, bro. You got to deal.
Shit, we can make 100 burpees if you want to.
Nah, I ain't doing that. But we can do the 20 though.
I mean, if you got faith that San Fran can beat us.
I got faith. We can do the 20. 20 lot. Remember this, Jack, we got 20 burpees on the Cowboys and San Fran game, bro.
Hey, Jerry, right. Yes, the Jets was the top 3 defense in the NFL right now. You could go look at the stats. From D-line to linebacker to DBs, the Jets is a top 3 defense in the league. All right, so
Somebody
this.
said without Diz, the Cowboys in the same corner spot as last year.
Oh, we got an all-pro corner on the other side. Do they not
Oh
know who Stephon Gilmore?
yeah. They just
A league
picked up
MVP.
Gilmore.
Yeah, he's a league MVP. Let's remember that he was the defensive player of the year when he played for the New England Patriots. He was all Pro Bowler last year. He's been an all pro every year for the last 5 years. Come on now. And Donovan Wilson comes back this game. Our other strong safety, Donovan Wilson. So our defensive back crew is going to be a little stronger.
I don't understand why the Eagles got rid of so many of the defensive players, bro. I don't get it. They was
because they banking on that. They're banking on that. You know what? That their front rush is going to be as good as it was last year. So we don't need as many good guys in the back end. So listen, we're going to take a shot. We just going to build our D line up, and it ain't been working for real, for real. So I can't wait till we see him. I can't wait till we see him. Fly, Eagles, fly.
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all ain't beating them. Y'all splitting them. Y'all going 1-1 against them.
You must don't watch football, man. Listen, you must don't watch football. We hung 40 points on them last year, and they're worse this year than it was last year.
You know who won't play last year? That man.
What that got to do with defense?
What you mean?
What that got to do with defense? We hung 40 on their defense.
It got a lot to do with it, bro. If Hurts keep the ball, y'all offense not gonna go on. Y'all offense not gonna go on the field.
Okay. Listen, just know we coming. All I'm telling you right now, I don't know if you've seen. I made my NFC Championship predictions early in the year. Is the Dallas Cowboys and the New Orleans Saints in my AFC Championship game. That has to change now because Aaron Rodgers didn't stay healthy. And I said if he didn't stay healthy, I'm going with the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs. And I think the Baltimore Ravens will play in the Super Bowl versus the Dallas Cowboys. That's my Super Bowl prediction right now.
Okay. I got the Ravens and the 49ers.
Who you think gonna play in the NFC Championship game though?
Probably the 49ers and I want to say the Eagles, but the Eagles have been looking shaky though. The Eagles have been looking shaky. I'm not really sold on what they've been doing as of late, especially the chatter between Brown and Hurst and stuff like that. But as of right now, the way y'all looking, yeah, it's probably gonna be y'all. It's probably gonna be the Cowboys.
So who you think gonna be playing in the AFC Championship game with the Baltimore Ravens?
Chiefs.
Okay.
Or if it's not the Chiefs, Dolphins.
Hey,
you don't think the
I
Dolphins
just think
that?
because I think Tua is Mr. Glass. I just don't think he's gonna last the whole year. I really think he's just as fragile as a newborn baby, and I think later in the year he put on all that weight. He's slower. I'm just waiting for somebody to knock his head, and he gonna be out with a concussion. And they don't have a backup quarterback. They didn't make a play to get a backup quarterback. I just don't think Tua's gonna last a year. So no, I don't think Miami's gonna make it.
Okay.
So and listen, we getting off NFL right now because this the topic that I really, and I see you got your shades on.
Yeah.
This is the topic that I want to get to. You know, listen.
Rest of the year.
Hey, listen, like Coach Norvell said, when you in the room talking to grown people, you're supposed to take your hat off and your glasses off. Listen, this Saturday, a day, because it's 12 o'clock, and I'm on the East Coast. It's 12 o'clock now, so it's Friday. A day from now, number 19, Colorado, will face the number 10, Oregon Ducks in the first Pac-12 game for the Colorado Bus for the year. Let me start this off by saying, before you even
all right, go ahead.
Colorado's a negative 21. They're an underdog by 21 points. The spread is 21. Everybody's saying, oh, I can't see that. I can because Colorado is fool's gold. That is the worst team in the Pac-12 right now. And if Deion Sanders was not the coach, nobody would give it. Oh, Colorado's gonna get the dog shit beat out of them this weekend versus Oregon. What do you think? I can't hear you.
Yo, can you hear me?
Now I can.
All right,
Yeah, I can hear
my
you
fault,
now.
Chad. My fault. Bro, I'm looking. No, I don't think Oregon gonna beat them, bro. I'm looking at their games, bro. They DBs can get had, bro. They DBs can get had. The only thing that worries me a little bit about Oregon right now is they front five and they front four. But they front five is slow.
All right, Butter. Now you know football. So I'm gonna give you a few. You know football well. You played it at a high level, offense and defense. You know football ins and out. Let me give you a little statistics. Colorado is the worst defense in the Pac-12. They give up over 590 something yards per game. They are next to last in the Pac-12 of giving up 30.3 points per game. They are last place in rushing defense. They give up 195 yards per game. Now, Oregon is the number 2 total offense in the Pac-12. And you're telling me that Colorado is not a bad team? Yes, Shador throws for over 400 yards per game. They're averaging 60 yards rushing. What good team have you ever seen win games and don't rush for 100 yards per game? I'll wait.
All right, hold on. Give me a second. Let me think, bro.
Not Georgia, not Alabama.
They run heavy though. I mean,
Not Ohio State, not Michigan.
Bro, USC.
They average over 60. They average over 60 yards per game.
Yeah,
now,
but
I don't have the stats.
it's probably under 100 for rushing.
So you telling me Colorado got a proper ranking of 19 right now? They haven't beat anybody. They beat a bad TCU team. They barely beat a Colorado State team that won one game last year.
So did Colorado.
Colorado State has 0 4-star players on their team, 0 5-star players on their team. Their team is full of 3-star athletes. Colorado have over 3 5-stars, a bunch of 4-stars.
Bro,
everybody give. And listen, I'm not hating on Prime. I like Prime.
Look, bro. The stars and stuff, that's cool, bro. Not every single player in the country get looked at as the other kids, bro. It's players right now that probably don't got no stars that's better than a 5-star. I guarantee you. So stars isn't the end all be all in my opinion.
No, but you know, like I know, it's Jimmy's and Joe's, not X's and O's. This is my thing, and everybody keep hyping Prime. He's this great coach. He knows what he's doing. Can anybody tell me what position does he coach? Because I remember when he coached in high school, he was offensive coordinator. I don't see him calling any plays. I don't see him making no adjustments during the game. I don't see him talking. What does he fucking coach?
He's the head coach. He oversees everything.
So what makes him this great coach?
Of what he does for the programs that he's been at? You don't think that has nothing to do with it?
No, he's a politician. He might as well run for president because yes, he can galvanize the people. He got everybody all hyped. And see, I'm not fooled. Listen, I'm not hating on Prime. I'm not against Prime. I just gotta call football how I call football. Colorado, Buffalo is not a good team. They're an actual terrible college football team. To have all the talent that they have on their team, They're actually a terrible football team. They're not good at all.
What terrible team goes 3-0?
A team that hasn't the total wins of all the 3 teams they play is 2. Nebraska still ain't won a game. TCU won 1. Colorado State won 1.
It's been 3 weeks. Colorado State only played 2 games. They had
You said the Dallas Cowboys didn't play anybody, but you're giving Colorado State, TCU, and Nebraska. Those are teams worth talking about.
I mean, it is if everybody had Colorado losing 2 out of 3 of those games. Now, the thing is, before the season, it was Colorado is going to lose to these teams. Now they beat them. Now they ain't nobody. Can we stop moving the goalposts, E? That's all I want. That's all I ask, bro. Can we have that? Can we have that, E? Don't move the goalposts on me.
Listen, I salute them for winning these first 3 games, but I think that the Colorado team are probably about to lose 5 in a row. Their next five teams, they have Oregon, they got USC, they got Arizona State. They're gonna lose to. They may lose every Pac-12 game this year, and they're lucky they don't have to play Washington. Washington's not on their schedule, so they lucky they might not have to play Washington.
They do play Washington. They play Washington.
You sure?
I think it's the second last game for Washington, I believe.
If that's the case, they may not. Let me go to their schedule right now. And then they go into the Big 12 next year. It's gonna be bad for them.
But look, it ain't gonna be bad because that portal coming, and everybody wants to. I'm pretty sure everybody wants to play for Dion, bro. Everybody wants to play for Coach Fine, bro.
You ever been to Colorado?
No, I haven't.
It's cold as fuck there. Ain't nobody trying to go there. Yeah. Listen, I don't care how many people go on them visits. I'm talking about in April and May. It's fucking snowing there. All right, so they next couple of games is Oregon, USC, Arizona State, Stanford, UCLA, Oregon State, Arizona. They play Washington State and Utah. No, they don't play Washington now. If they make it to the Pac-12 championship, they might play them. I'm gonna tell you, out of these remaining games, they're gonna lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They about to lose 7 out of the last 9 games. Okay. I can bet it.
Okay, I got a question. How many games did you have them losing at the beginning of the season?
I only had them winning 4 games at the beginning of the year.
Are any of the games that they won already some that you had them losing?
Yeah, I had them beating Nebraska and I had them beating Colorado State. No, I didn't think they were going to be able to beat TCU. So that was a shocker. But I think that was just TCU kind of underestimated them too. But, yeah, I only had them winning 4 games this year.
Now, a big reason why I would have Oregon winning is like I said, the line, and Travis Hunter ain't gonna be there for 3 weeks. That's the only thing. Since Travis Hunter is out for 3 weeks, Shador and Shiloh, the 2 captains of that offense and defense, they gonna have to bring something out. They gonna have to.
And I see you love Shiloh.
That's my dog.
I see you love Shiloh. He will get drafted because of the Sander name, but he will never make a start in defense in the NFL. He's an undersized safety. He can't really make plays on the ball. I give it to him. He will come up and lay some wood. Pause. He will come up and hit your ass.
He won't wrap up.
But he's not an NFL DB though. If his last name wasn't Sanders, nobody would be speaking to him about being an NFL DB. He was at South Carolina. Nobody spoke his name.
Bro, look, bro. I think that interception that he had versus Colorado State, I think we're going to see more of that. Because I believe that he got the confidence to jump that gun to go get that pick. So now he going to have the confidence to jump some more guns to go get some more picks. I think we're going to see more interceptions from Shiloh. Now, he's slow. You know what I'm saying? Me and him probably
as hell.
Hey, Shador slow too, boy. I don't know.
Listen though, how the hell are they Dion kids? They mama must, I don't know, but how did they not have Dion speed, man? That boy ran a 4.2 with no warm-ups, and both of his sons is slow as molasses.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. I don't know. But I believe that I believe he about to make a lot of plays, bro. I believe that he about to get the confidence to make more plays, in my opinion.
Now, all right. So, how many years do you think before Colorado is in the running for winning the national title?
Next year.
So, do you think Shador and Shiloh gonna stay for a whole nother year? Because you know both of them can enter the draft after this year.
I think, yes, I do. Wait, do you know what time when the transfer portal opens?
Nah, I don't really know exactly, but I know the season has to be over a little bit before spring ball start. Like right before spring ball start, I think it does open.
Spring ball. That got to be before you can declare for the draft, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, I believe that they are gonna stay another year. Same with Caleb Williams. I think he's gonna stay another year. But
Oh. What do you mean? Caleb Williams is going to be the #1 pick. He's not staying for what?
he don't want to go to no low market team, bro. They already said that. His camp already said that. He probably because he making a lot of money in NIL, but he ain't making like first pick money. But he gonna be. It's a good chance he gonna be first pick next year too. It's gonna be between him.
You tell me, because we know #1 picks get like 40 million guaranteed. He's probably only making 2 million this year. You're gonna turn down 40 million because you don't. If you're as good as everybody say you are a generational talent. You're one of they're putting Caleb Williams as one of the best prospect quarterbacks to come out of college in the past 20 years. You're supposed to change the program around.
I think that they don't want to go. He doesn't want to go to a low market like the Cardinals. I don't think he want to go there. Now, if the Jets get first pick, yeah, he go there. He going draft it. But
the Jets are not gonna blow their season to get the first round pick.
But I mean, if they keep losing, they ain't gonna have no choice if they keep losing. So if the Jets come up, so if the Jets come up, I can see him going. Hopefully my Titans get him, but you know what I'm saying? That's another.
You would take Caleb Williams over Tannehill?
What, bro? Ryan Tannehill is poo. He stinks. He's not good. I don't know why they keep bringing him back. I'm not with it. And I know that we drafted quarterbacks for the last 2-3 years. Hey, bro, they ain't ready. And if we got the pick for him, we need to go get him. Him or Shador, we got to go get him.
But y'all just drafted Will Levis.
I know, but what is he hurt?
No, he's just the backup.
Yeah, he poo.
That Malik Willis had to be the worst pick fucking in the NFL history. That kid can't throw a 5 and out. I'm talking about I can stick that ball up my ass and fart it further than he can in a 5 and out. I'm telling you, pause. Yeah, pause. That's a pause moment right there. Oh Lord, I don't know why I said that, but golly, that's pretty bad.
But yeah, I can see them. I can see Shiloh and Shador staying one more year, especially because I believe that they're gonna get the linemen, the 6 and 7 people that Deion's saying that they need. I believe they go get that in the transfer portal next year. So
and see, that's why I don't even trust Prime, because I think once Shador leave, he's gonna move on to another place and get a whole nother job. I don't think he's gonna stay at Colorado. Once Shador and Shiloh leave, he's not gonna be there. So that's my only thing. He's recruiting all these kids to come to Colorado, and they need to understand Deion is about Deion and his kids. Once his kids gone, he going on to LSU somewhere, get a better job with more money, going into the SEC. You just watch.
But I mean, he said that he was gonna stay in Colorado. I think that he's gonna leave as well. Just because, I think he's gonna leave as well. But if he leaves Colorado with a chip, I don't think that nobody should be mad, in my opinion. Because once he get those front 7, they might as well just get it to him, bro.
He's not gonna win a Pac-12 next year. Where you keep talking about a championship? Deion is not a coach, man.
Bro, he's won at every level he's been at, bro. How are you not a coach and you won everywhere? Literally, he's won everywhere.
Dion went undefeated and lost in the Black College National Championship last year to North Carolina Central.
Bro,
To
it
Central.
was one. It was one. It was the last play, and the tight end dropped the ball, bro.
They lost. They lost. They
They
lost. He
did.
could not beat Central.
They did lose. They did. Yes, they did lose on one play. But has he
I
not?
can,
Bro. I don't know how many championships they got. I don't know how many championships they got in high school. I think they got like 3 or 4 championships in high school. He went to Jackson State. They probably lost like what, 3 games since he's been there. 3, 4 games since he's been there. He in Colorado now. He hasn't lost yet. Now he's probably gonna lose maybe 3 games this year.
3?
Nah, I'm satching. Cause just because I ain't gonna lie, Travis Hunter ain't there, so. And their defense is shaky. Their defense is definitely shaky. They can't. Bro, the last 2 games they can't play catch up ball the whole season.
Hell no, not
that's
bro. Oregon put up 80 the first game.
Yeah,
they just put up 50 last week. Bo Nix, and this is my thing. I tell people all the time when people start forgetting about all the games you won, all the passes you threw for, all the rushing you threw for, they're throwing Shador in this Heisman. Watch Bo Nix outdo Shador this Saturday, man. I can put it on it that Bo Nix will have a way better game than Shador this weekend coming up. You just wait. I'm telling you, this Colorado football team is fool's gold. They're not a good football team. And I'm sticking to that. I'm staying on that. Coach Prime's not a great coach. He doesn't coach anything. I don't see why people keep saying, "Oh, he's a great coach." He doesn't coach anything.
I don't understand what that means.
His DBs aren't good. The best cornerback to ever play football don't even have good DBs. They can't even stop across the middle of the field. They can't stop a drag across.
Bro,
That's all the Colorado State ran.
Yeah, I know. I don't think. But the thing is, I don't think they just didn't have anybody on it. It's not they couldn't stop it. They just didn't have nobody in that zone. Cause it looked like they was playing zone the whole time. They just didn't have nobody coming for that shallow drag route, bro. They ain't had no, yeah, bro. Cause I ain't see no press.
Well,
especially since Travis Hunter went out, I ain't see no press.
Exactly, and they ain't gonna have no Travis Hunter. I'm gonna tell you that next corner that's coming in. Watch Oregon go at him the first drive. They're gonna attack that second corner the first game, man.
You talk about number 1?
Yeah, they're gonna attack him so much this game. You just wait.
Why you think
he about to get?
Why you think Deion said he not ready?
What you mean?
No. It was
Kamani.
Yeah,
Kamani.
Because the reporter asked, "How come he isn't playing? Like, what's holding him back?" Coach Prime said himself. So why you think? You think he?
I think a lot of these kids, when they come out of high school, they don't really understand college football. And yes, he was a 5-star. Yes, he was the #1 corner in the nation. But he has to understand he's a little undersized. He's long. He's not as fast as college football. Listen, the Pac-12 is a fast division. I just don't think Kamani McClain can actually play at this level yet. Because if he could, he would be playing. I think a 5-star sitting the first years is a telltale sign that he's not as good as he was actually projected to be. And I mean, if Deion's saying you're not ready, plus I heard he got like a little attitude. So, I'm not sure why he don't play, but I just don't think he's as good as everybody hyped him to be. I mean, he's tall and long, but he's a little undersized. He didn't really have a lot of picks his senior year. He doesn't really have good hands. So I don't think he's going to be a good corner. So we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see.
What you got to score is? What you got to score gonna be?
I think they're gonna beat Colorado 52-14. It's gonna be bad.
52-14.
They're gonna beat Colorado bad. They're gonna beat them by more than 3 touchdowns. I can tell you that right now. They're gonna beat them by more than 3 touchdowns.
Bro, I think they DBs can get had, bro. Especially the speed that Colorado wide receivers got. Man,
they're playing in Oregon too. Just remember that now. They're playing in Oregon, so this is a road game. This is a tough road game for Colorado. They're not used to that Oregon crowd. Trust me.
I mean,
it's not TCU.
I mean, yeah, but Coach Prime is having them ready during practice, playing music in the background while they call the plays and stuff like that.
Okay.
He
Listen,
getting ready, bro.
just remember I told you, man, and I ain't gonna hold your stream up long because this is our first episode of our sports show. We don't even have a fucking name for it right now. We can actually say we don't have a name for this sports show. That can be the name of the sports show. We don't have a name for this sports show.
The no name podcast.
No name podcast sports show. So we can definitely do that. Man, but I ain't gonna hold your stream up that much tonight, man. I want you to continue on doing what you're doing. We're gonna be here. We haven't decided which days we will stream every week, but we're gonna try to do this once a week. Talk more sports. Tonight was just kind of a tester to see where we at, get our chemistry going and all of that, man. Shout out to your chat. Let them know I'm the OG in the building. You already know what it is. Hookah Doncic.
Hey, Chad,
Bishop, 2 shots.
Just to let y'all know a little backstory. My name came from him. Just to let y'all know.
Sir.
My name, he gave me my name when I was in 8th grade, bro. So.
And we'll get. Have you ever gave your chat the story why?
Sir, not this chat.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Well, one
people,
time
yeah.
on this show.
Right.
On this show, we'll give them the backstory on that, and I'll tell the truth about you. You developed into a great football player. But hey, we'll tell them about that later on. So already know. Good night to the rest of everybody in the chat. I see y'all later, man. It's a good one. Y'all already know what it is. I'm gone. There it is.
Yo, chat. His link to his YouTube will be in the description. Make sure y'all go sub to his YouTube channel. The whole podcast gonna be on his channel. Just portions is gonna be on mine. So if y'all want to watch the whole podcast, it's gonna be on his channel. So make sure y'all go sub to his YouTube at Henny and Fried Crabs podcast. I'm gonna put the link in all the description so y'all can go sub to him. And I appreciate all y'all coming through, bro. We gonna see y'all in the next one, bro.
Peace out.